Hi. My next guest has one of the most recognizable voices on television today. Aside from being the voice of ABC, he was also the longest-running horror movie host ever. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Ghoulardi himself, Ernie Anderson.
Hi, Ernie. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you very much for being here.
For people, Ghoulardi was Cleveland, essentially, wasn't it?
It was Cleveland.
Yeah.
And what a great-looking audience.
Yeah, we get a fine group of folks.
They're marvelous. You should see the audiences on the West Coast. They look like Polyester City, and they're mad. Lawrence Welk is off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lawrence Welk is off?
Yes.
Oh,
you didn't know?
No, I hadn't heard. Anyway,
George Washington's not well either.
For folks who did not see Ghoulardi, tell us what that was and when and how it.
Well, it was a horror. They started out with a horror package, and I just went on and just did what irreverent things I wanted to do.
These were old horror movies.
Yeah, but we outgrew those after a while. That's it.
And what sort of things would this person do?
Lunacy, blow things up.
So it was a pretty sophisticated show, obviously, from the photo there. You would actually blow things up.
You want me to autograph that?
Sure, please do. Now, how would you blow things up?
Firecrackers.
Yeah.
All kinds of firecrackers. One time somebody sends us some stuff, and we put it on the floor, and we put a little bit, and we'd light it, and we'd throw it in the air.
Yeah.
So one day, we decided we'd put a lot of it there. And it went up in the air, and all of a sudden, the most horrendous explosion. Everybody came out of the place. The building actually shook. We didn't do that anymore.
Yeah. Now,
this
was a very popular show, though, wasn't it? People like to see you blow stuff up.
It was very popular. You want me to try it? You got a firecracker?
Oh, no, we don't. I don't think we have an explosive. The audience probably has their share of explosives. Now, tell us about this project, Ernie.
Well, Conway was my director at one time. I hosted a morning show, and Tim Conway was the director, and we would write sketches. And this is a compilation of all the sketches that we wrote, so they wouldn't be totally lost. We decided we'd try to sell them to somebody. And I think we sold less than the guy that's going to be on tomorrow night's books.
Now, this was back
33, I think we sold. He sold 34, you see.
Yes. This was back in Cleveland.
Why am I so nervous?
Are you nervous?
Well, I haven't been in front of a camera since I rang the bell on the Carol Burnett show.
Now, tell us about...
Which is normal.
When that show first went on the air, she would come out every evening, and not every evening, but when it was on, Saturdays, whatever.
I forget.
And they would introduce you from the audience. How did that... Why was that?
Well, I used to play golf with Joe Hamilton, who, her husband, and Harvey Korman, and Tim Conway. Thank you for Joe. I'll say hello to him for you. We used to play golf, and Harvey came out one night, and he had broken his ankle while playing golf, or something. And just out of the kindness of his heart, he introduced me. We were sitting in the audience. I got like a laugh-in applause.
Yeah.
You know, and they thought that was quite amusing. So that one entrance, that one introduction, they played all season long.
Yeah.
Every night. Ernie Anderson out there.
And did you get some reaction from that?
Oh, yeah. Nobody seemed to care who Ernie Anderson was.
All right,
they made bumper stickers up. You know.
Let's tell the folks what you do now for a living if they have not already recognized your voice. You are... describe the occupation.
I am the voiceover for ABC primetime shows.
You make your living with your voice, doing commercials also?
Oh, yeah. I do Honda and Dodge truck, Ram Tough.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, are you warmed up and ready to go here?
Almost.
Okay. I've
I get my throat back here.
I have
hoochie hoochie, rough rough, all important, really important.
Friends from all over the country, when they found out you were going to be on the show, they said, well, I'll tell you what they said. They sort of put down some thoughts. Dear Ernie, I just had a fight with my girlfriend, and I think it would help bring us together if she could hear your promotion for Vegas, a television show that is, I believe, now off the air.
Yes.
The way we listened to it in 1977.
Memories.
Bill Pruitt would like to hear that promo, and we jotted. This would
Try to do that.
Okay.
I have the. Could you like a bread about it here? Come in from this side. You ready?
Does it need to be lower?
Lower.
Lower, a little lower.
Yeah. I also need my glasses. That's terribly critical.
Okay.
Have to see it. Okay.
This is the Vegas promo from 1977. That's all right.
Yeah, Bob. The mob wants Dan Tanner bad, but Dan gets the mob good on Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, that was nice. Very nice. And you want to try another one?
Thank you.
Dear Ernie, I know
Gonna
you
mark
never
me on
did
these?
a promo for Ozzie and Harriet,
No, I never did.
since it was on in the 50s, but I live in a nursing home, and nothing would give me more pleasure than hearing you do one now. Charles Anson says here. Now, this would be if you were around in the days of Ozzie and Harriet doing
I was.
promotional, but you
Oh, but
were
I
not
wasn't
the
doing
voice.
That's right.
Okay,
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
okay.
Okay. Ozzie thinks he's having a quiet evening at home, but Rick's having a party tonight on Ozzie and Harriet.
Yeah, okay.
You know, if we did promos like that, they'd still be on the air.
That's right. That's exactly right. Well, that show was on the air for like 25 years
Oh, I
anyway,
know, yeah,
wasn't it?
forever. Yeah.
Okay, one more here.
Okay.
Dear Ernie, my husband, I didn't realize that your voice meant so much to so many people. My husband and I drove 5 hours in the rain to hear you live in concert. But our car broke down and we missed the first part of your show where you did Roots.
Oh, yeah, Ruth's great.
Could you do it for us now? Sincerely, Cynthia Wegman, Roots.
Sure, but she want the original or the quick follow of the special presentation?
I tell you what, let's do the original and then we'll
Do 'em both.
deal with subsequent Roots presentations.
Okay. Haji Wawa. Yep, yep. It's amusing. I make my living doing that. Okay, tonight, the saga of an American... Take two.
That's something they wouldn't hear at home
No.
normally. That's right.
And then I
Okay.
swear a lot.
All right.
Usually right about in there.
Very rare, an Ernie Anderson mistake.
Okay. Tonight, the saga of an American family continues. Roots. Okay?
Oh, my.
Then, of course, then in
this
the
would-
following year.
this would be
I'll
the
do
following year, okay.
yeah. This week, a special encore presentation of the most highly acclaimed show of all time, Roots.
Ah. Let me hear one more Roots. Can you just
One more Roots?
Just the Roots. Just the Roots.
Oh, I gotta be
Just
here.
the
though.
Roots.
I can't just do it. I gotta be here. Roots.
Yeah. All right. Time for one more quick one here.
All right.
Dear Ernie, how about letting us hear that medley of ABC hits you did on your college tour? Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Foreman. A medley
this
of
is big
your
stuff.
best announcements.
Oh, this is big stuff. Haji Wawa. Whoop. Yeah. Well, this is it. Haji Wawa. Whoop. Tonight, things you've never seen on That's Incredible. Then at 9, it's The Love Boat. Followed by a special 2020 report on wet T-shirt contests. Then, Jennifer goes undercover to model as a...
Oh, you're...
Two.
All right, one more.
Two. I'm
All right,
allowed to
that's-
take.
Sure you are.
Then, Jennifer goes undercover as a model on Heart to Heart. At 11, it's The Love Boat again. Followed by a recently discovered episode of The Winds of War.
All right.
Remember, That's Incredible, The Love Boat. 2020, Heart to Heart, and The Love Boat again. And The Winds of War.
Unbelievable. Isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Unbelievable. We'll be right back. Very nice. Okay, we're out of time, and here now to wrap up the festivities for tonight. Once again, Mr. Ernie Anderson. Ernie?
David would like to thank his guests, Harvey Firestein, Tracy Austin, Ernie Anderson, and he invites you to join us tomorrow for the member of the Monty Python, Eric Idle, boxer Ray Boom Boom Mancini, author of a book that sold 34 copies, Stanley Anderson.
Plus Roots. We'll be running part of Roots.
Maybe Winds of War.
Probably be running part of Roots. Good night, folks.